Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
The Sabres' game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Lehner's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Sabres. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the visitors. The game about to start, and often a starter, Patrick Kane, MVP of a Stanley Cup win in Chicago. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun. Moving it to Wild Wing. To Kane. And now it's directed to Paco. Snapping a pass to Opozo. That's the way to make him pay.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing, moving along. Good shooting place. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Doc, the home team's going to try and be really aggressive early, ride the wave of the crowd that is so loud here. But Edzo, as you pointed out a little earlier, that road team can work their way through the first 10 minutes, maybe get a couple of real good saves and settle in and try and win the Stanley Cup.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Mashed in. Chicago's organizing back in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. To Paco. Fires. Oh, a close call there.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Pitching this one to Wild Wing. Nicely into the zone. Terrific shot. Save. To the half wall. Oh, pocket picked. Corralled by Kulikov. Continuing in the defensive zone. The Sabres wheel it up the wing.
What a hit.
Lugged out of the defensive zone. Shoots it on. An outstanding pad save. Taken on by Panik. Fires. Save. The Sabres in their own end, ready in attack. The scrum to the plexiglass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Stick shattered. More trouble here. Pressure now. Nap by Panik. Boom. Heavy collision there.
And that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
The Sabres are controlling in their own end. Fires. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. Slides it to the point to Keith. Oh, and blocked away. Smart recovery by Seabrook. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
You can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Sabres lugged that along through the neutral zone. And he's hammered. Chicago's finding its way to center ice. Gets across, looks over his option. Trying to go to Georges. Oh, and he's hammered. Good place to shoot from. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And the horn. And this period is over. Wow.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Buffalo's still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Chicago's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Pointed to Wild Wing. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Big drive. Blocked away. Got to clear it. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hammers one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Through center ice, pressing on with it. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Passing one off now to Paco. Shoots one. Great glove save, play continues. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Just over 6 minutes have gone by in the second. We are deadlocked at 0. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Propelled to Panarin. He's in on an onside play. Point-blank save. Play's whistled down here because the goalie's helmet was knocked off. They can't play with that. Good help for the centerman. Blockered away. Up against the glass right now. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck held near the point. Fires. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. One into another. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Chicago skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Hatchets one. Gloved. And he'll hold on. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. With a blast! Snapped out of the air. And a whistle. Tie up and help from the winger. And the loose puck brought in by Foligno. The Blackhawks lugged that along up the wing. And he steps across the line. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Score! Finally, we have a goal. Chicago's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. It all alone. Wonderful stop by Leonard. And And he freezes for the whistle.
4 seconds.
Strong play on that. He scores! Chicago's built a 2-0 lead here, scoring here late in the second period. A huge advantage in time of possession for them, and finally it shows up on the scoreboard again. Got his stick on it. The cursed goals are the ones in the acrobatic stop by Leonard.
Leonard's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Score! 3 straight goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Leonard's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
The Blackhawks have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0, and on the shot board, a huge lead. Good reach there.
His 20th of the playoffs.
He's got that point pass.
Assisted by number 88, Patrick Kane, and by number 20.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Third period just underway. Steps, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Some guys don't even need the puck to be effective. He's run all over the place tonight, finishing checks at every turn.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Paco's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Save. He's held to the glass. Good job with the stick. Moves to the corner. Off a body. Great block. Waits with it. Looks for room. Gets it back. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Lets a shot fly. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Lofted back in, and it goes to the corner. Pitching it to Taves. To the point it comes. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. And possession reestablished by Franson. Looking to Kane. Thrown in their own end, pushing it on. Chicago's in possession as they travel up the wing. Hammers one. What a save by Leonard.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Looking for a better lane. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Saucered to Panik.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Foligno. Making headway through center. Keith lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Got a piece of that one.
Not sure if the goaltender got a piece of that or not, but the face-off will determine whether or not the goaltender did make the save.
We have a winner. Right along the blue line to Keith.
Sometimes when you break your stick like that, you get too much ice instead of the puck.
Play to be made now by Duncan Keith. And gathered in by Georges. Gains the blue line. Puck now possessed by Keith. Directing that one to Burrows. Collected by Georges. Enormous hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Offside stops the clock.
Chicago's clearly the aggressor almost from the beginning of the game, but in particular this period, they've started to take over physically, and as a result, they've increased their lead.
Possession established. Good reach there. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Off target. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he recovers, still with it. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. It's dumped in. Two players came to the boards. Boom. Gathered in by Kane. In his own end, he'll keep possession. To Delorier. He is shut right off. Delorier is shaken up on the play, but he's gamely hanging in out there. Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot. The Blackhawks in their own end controlling play now. He gains the zone. What a dream realized for so many of these athletes and all their fans. Your name goes on it, the Stanley Cup. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating those who have gone so far. The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.